Hello, today we will talk about least discussed topic, earthing in hospital and clinical lab. These days in hospital, electricity has become primary source of power for all operations and earthing is needed where electricity is there, especially in lab where safety, precision and reliability matters a lot. Coming to its detail, what is earthing? Earthing is the basic safety step of any clinical lab where it connects laboratory part to the earth and prevent from electric damage. And side by side, it also ensures this quality report. Coming to the importance, what is the importance of earthing in clinical lab? So earthing is important for electrical safety, for protection of machine from voltage surge, for data integrity, and also it is the requirement of ISO 15189. Okay, let's discuss about this one by one. The first one is electrical safety for human resource, machine and infrastructure. So earthing provides safety to both laboratory staff and machines. It can prevent from electric shock and disturbances by managing leakage current output safely to the ground and also reduce the risk of fire due to electrical fault. The second one is earthing protect machine from voltage surge. That means it protects sensitive machines such as analyzer, immunoassay system, ISE from damage due to voltage surge, and it stabilizes the voltage level especially in position with fluctuating power supply. The another point is data integrity. Earthing also ensures the data integrity. Means result generated by instrument should be accurate, precise and reliable from source to storage. Earthing prevents signal noise in sensitive instrument, especially in analyzers interfering with LIS and electronic record. It also prevents from static electricity buildup, which can cause data loss or memory corruption in electronic system. Finally, the ISO. Another important point is that earthing is required by national and international bodies such as ISO 15189, NABL for regulatory compliances. The next is earthing plan. Very important. So, which part of lab needs earthing? Okay, this is really important. And clinical lab team must be aware of this for smooth operation. Here four things are there which needs earthing, that is direct line, UPS, machines and generator. Okay, so let's talk about them one by one. Okay, the number one is direct line. The direct line needs earthing to prevent from shock if any live wire touches the metal body. Number two is UPS. For UPS, both body and output needs earthing. UPS body protect user from electric shock and UPS this output ensure voltage stability and equipment protection. Number three is machines, and machines body needs earthing and it is mandatory. Multiple parts of machine may require earthing such as chassis, inner body, outer body, compressor, etc. That depends upon machine type and manufacturer. Finally, generator is also there. If generator is there, for generator both body and output needs earthing. Body prevent from shock and output ensure faulty current flow to the ground. Okay, another very important question is why 3-pin plug is required in earthing, or importance of 3-pin plug in earthing. Let's see here. 3-pin plug consists of live, neutral and earth wire, and they have got their own function. Here the earth pin, this is earth pin, it connects it ensures grounding is always there for protection, this earth pin. But instead of 3-pin, if we use 2-pin plug in lab, there is no earth connection and there is always a risk of shock and equipment damage in case of faulty current. So 3-pin plug is very important in earthing. Now types. Which types is suitable for earthing in hospital and clinical lab? See, where there are sensitive equipment and instrument, we must use chemical earthing, or we must set the chemical earthing in lab so it fits the best, rather than solid one which is commonly used for domestic purpose. Okay, let's see chemical earthing requirements. For chemical earthing we need copper electrode rod, copper sulfate, salt, charcoal, copper wire and water, and they have got their own functions. Okay, this is the procedure for chemical earthing. First you should select the moist area for chemical earthing. Moist area is chosen because they have low resistance and better conductivity. Then make a pit around 10 feet deep inside the soil. Then place copper electrode vertically. Add mixture of copper sulfate, charcoal powder and salt in proper ratio. And finally connect the wire to copper electrode. And backfill the soil and seal with cover plate. We should pour water periodically to keep conductivity high. So this is the general procedure for chemical earthing in hospital and clinical lab. Here is another point, how to check whether the earthing is okay or not in our hospital or lab. For this you need a resistance tester, and tester that first place one probe of tester on machine and another on earthing terminal, and if resistance is less than 1, then it is perfect or good earthing. But if resistance is greater than 5, then you need a correction. It is poor earthing. So you should check the resistance regularly. Okay. Another important point, how to check the leakage current. And periodically we should check the leakage current in our lab also, because it detects unwanted current that may interfere electronic devices performance, and it must be near to 0 for optimum performance. Okay, this much for today. For any query you can put it on comment box. Thank you very much.